Okay, you guys, let's jump into the reading. This is gonna be all tarot. This can be past, present, or future predictions, confirmations, storylines, cycles. Let's see what my collective needs to hear. Let's see. What are we gonna get? Ooh, we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and Ace of Swords, communication, King of Swords. First of all, what I'm getting is recognition from the past. But also, like, I don't give a... Okay. Either one. You're going to get recognitions from people from the past, but you're not going to give a fuck. Two, you're going to get recognition by the right people, and they've been holding back what they wanted to say. It's like a critique. I'm getting a criticism. Maybe you put something out, right, that's very dear to you, and you're going to be getting critiques back, constructive criticism. Also, someone could be deciding what they wanted, their true wish, right? Someone could be coming in with passion as well and emotion, but then some might be met with I think it's your energy. They're gonna be met with realism. So if that either you could be stopping someone's wish, whether it's somebody who wants something with you and you're just over it. This person could be on a high horse as well, and you could bring them down to reality. Or for some of you guys, maybe this has been things that you've dealt with, like you got humbled by the universe, you know? But I feel like it's a good quality to have, to be humbled, right? You don't get everything you want, and that's okay. That brings, character. King of Pentacles under the Six of Wands. What's the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups? I feel like it's a stable recognition as well for some of you guys that you will be having. It took a lot of time and effort, maybe even since you were young, and you're not gonna let no one or nothing either tear down your dreams, if that's the other thing too. I can see this so many ways. Sorry if it's confusing. I know there's a lot of different people and energies. I know I'm saying the collective, but there's always like, different people, and yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. So it could be you could also be building a solid reputation with hard work, fierceness, authority. Or maybe if some of you guys are manager or bosses, this is what you want. You're like, you didn't just get it, you worked hard for it, for something. Or that what it is that you have, it's gonna take hard work. I see the energy of just like, ooh, like, nah, you can't fuck with this. Yeah, it took you a long time to receive this, to get this, so you're not going to want it to just go away, to break. Backup plans, sure, but this is something that you were nurturing for a long time. Like, you raised it. It could be a kid that you're very protective over, a relationship, a dream, yourself. Yeah, maybe it still amazes you, like maybe even your progression in life. Maybe just like you're like, fuck, dude, fuck, I've been through hella shit, I've seen hella shit, right? I've gotten out of mazes, I've gotten out of my own self mazes, life's mazes, other people's mazes. You could be seeing things clearly, and that got you all like, maybe even just seeing life is fucking crazy, right? And then you just have this energy to you where it's protective. The King of Swords with the Nine of... This is a very protective energy over yourself, over what you're doing, over those you care about, those you love. You're willing to fight for it. You're willing to even just... The King of Swords, he has emotion, right? But he knows when not to get distracted by his emotions or weighed down by the emotions. Think of a judge, right? But a rightful judge. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let me take this. Hey, didn't I say the Ace of Swords? Yes. Communication. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse again. Yep. You have died and risen so many times, or maybe you just did and you came back alive. You made a decision about something, right? You could have held yourself back from doing something. You have the Ace of Swords again. You know what it was like to hold back your tongue and when you like said things maybe in the wrong way or too fast, too soon. Maybe you let opportunities go away by being foolish. Maybe you know what it's like to take leaps of faith, like gambling with options, right? Maybe in love, you learn to be a better partner, right? Or to pick the right partners. I feel like a lot of healing. I feel like you guys just overall are maturing, growing up. You could still be dealing with things. I feel like maybe after everything you've been through, you have this like attitude to you. Maybe you could be a bit pessimistic, cynical. Maybe you could be fucking stubborn and hard to deal with. Even when people love you and want to give you love and want to give you things, like it's just this energy. You're just like like a fucking rabid dog at times, I guess. I feel like you crave the ultimate healing. You don't want to be this way. You want to be able to trust people and to be okay in yourself, right? But you know it takes time to heal, to be around the right people. Maybe you just been in survival mode, right? You're just really craving this life that you want for yourself. The Temperance. I feel like there's so many times where maybe you just relied on your faith, your angels. Maybe you felt like you're fucking crazy. You're like, you had to balance. Maybe you could have some mental health disorder as well. Maybe you had to learn to balance that out. Take things slowly. Moderation. Maybe you're still working on that stuff. Yeah. You see things for what it is. You want to be able to stay like that too, in the right mind. You want to be able to not fuck shit up. Take yourself back. But you understand too, like, sometimes we fall back, right? Money could have been an issue for you. Stability. A lot of grief you've been through. You've been through a lot of grief. When it comes to emotional happiness, emotional grief, physical. But that's what's making you more deep inside. Your roots are going deeper and deeper, right? The King of Pentacles, the roots that you want to lay down, that's inside of you. It'll be hard to take away, you know, the deeper it goes, the deeper you go. Knight of Wands. Ooh. We have the Knight of Wands twice. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys could be debating on two different people you want to be with, two different lifestyles. Oh, it might be love. Yeah. Just pick the right partner. I feel like you guys might know who it is that you want. Oh my god, does it go back to the beginning of the fucking story? For some of you guys, you might have two people coming at you and they're very passionate. One might get faced with a reality hit that you don't want their ass, and the other one is like, yeah, made it through. yeah, someone's not gonna like it, but you're gonna be free.